Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever experienced that dreaded moment when your phone battery plunges to 30% before you've even made it through the morning, trust me, you're not alone. We've all scrambled for a charger, or frantically closed apps just to eke out a little extra juice. But what if I told you Samsung might finally have cracked the code with their latest update? I've been testing the One UI 8 beta on my Galaxy S24 Ultra for several days now, and honestly, it feels like a complete game changer, way better than anything before. Let's take a step back for a second. Battery optimization has always been a tricky balancing act for Samsung. While their phones typically pack some of the largest batteries in the flagship arena, the software side often lagged behind competitors like Apple's iOS or Google's Pixel when it comes to managing power efficiently. When the One UI 8 beta dropped quietly, with barely a whisper from Samsung or big press announcements, I wasn't expecting a revolution. The official changelog didn't boast about battery life improvements, but after just a few hours of use, something felt different. My phone was sipping battery instead of guzzling it. Over the last 5 days, I've put the update through its paces with real-world tests, heavy multitasking, standby, gaming marathons, video streaming, and the endless scroll of social media. The results were nothing short of astonishing. This isn't some small incremental patch, it's a major leap in battery efficiency that Samsung sneaked in under the radar. Now let's get to the numbers. On One UI 7.1, my Galaxy S24 Ultra gave me about 6 to 6.5 hours of screen on time on average. But with One UI 8 beta, I've consistently surpassed 9 hours. Yes, 9 hours of active screen time, and this isn't light use. I'm talking streaming YouTube videos at 1080p, playing music over Bluetooth, navigating with GPS, doom-scrolling TikTok, and even editing photos on Lightroom. Typically, that kind of usage burns through your battery quickly, but this time, the phone held strong like a champion. So what's behind this dramatic improvement? Diving into the new features, I discovered that One UI 8 beta introduces a powerful AI-driven battery management system that learns your usage patterns in real time. This isn't the old-school optimize battery usage toggle we've had forever. Instead, this system dynamically reallocates resources based on your habits, keeping your frequently used apps alive and responsive while throttling background activity from apps you barely touch with surgical precision. The best part? It does all this without breaking notifications or killing your multitasking flow. Many of us have complained that older battery-saving modes throttled background apps so aggressively that messages or alerts wouldn't come through unless you manually open the app. One UI 8 changes the game here. I still got Slack messages, Gmail notifications, and WhatsApp calls instantly, even with battery saver modes cranked up. No delays, no missed alerts. Standby battery life? Prepare to be amazed. I went to bed with 52% battery and woke up 8 hours later with 51%. Just a 1% drop overnight. On an Android phone, from Samsung, in 2025. I triple-checked everything. Bluetooth on, Wi-Fi connected, notifications active, location services running, nothing disabled, and yet the battery barely budged. That's a huge step forward in idle power efficiency. And for the gamers out there, listen up. One UI 8 beta includes subtle but effective performance tweaks to reduce thermal throttling during extended gaming sessions, which also helps save battery life. I played Genshin Impact for 45 minutes, a game that normally drains around 20% of my battery in that time frame. With this update, only a 12% drop, and the phone stayed noticeably cooler. This suggests Samsung is finally refining GPU scheduling and heat distribution, areas where Apple and Qualcomm have been ahead for a while. Samsung is closing the gap and it's showing. Still skeptical? I was too. So I ran side-by-side comparisons with two identical Galaxy S24 Ultras, one running the older One UI 7.1, the other on the One UI 8 beta. Same apps, same tasks, same screen brightness, same network. The One UI 8 device lasted between 20 to 25% longer every single time. This isn't wishful thinking. It's measurable, undeniable progress. Battery life improvements aren't flashy or headline-grabbing, but they're what truly define your day-to-day smartphone experience. And One UI 8 beta respects that. It respects your time, your habits, and your expectations. And for that, Samsung deserves serious credit. All right, that wraps up today's deep dive. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and share your own experiences in the comments. Are you on One UI 8 beta? How's your battery holding up? Let's compare notes. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. We dive deep into tech like this every week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.